we can just pop all of her in. But we need to make sure we keep her head as dry as possible when she's out, because they lose a lot of heat from their head.
Okay.
Sweetie.
Aww.
Alrighty. So what I do to hold her is I put my wrist underneath her neck like that, and then I put my hands over. So I'm holding onto her arm there. Can you see?
Okay, yeah.
Holding on, but I can move her around pretty well there. And then pick up with this hand, and then we can lift. I'll take her over to the water.
Okay.
And then we'll just gently go in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. And some babies really like the water and some don't. Look, where are you going? Where are you going? So if you get a warm flannel, then you can pop it on them and keep them wet.
Yeah. Oh, baby. That's okay.
There you go. Well done. Oh, you're spitting some up, eh?
Look
got
at
some mucus.
you. Oh, wow. You're floating now.
So if she's got her head in the water, just make sure you have it about that level. Be careful, because she's a little bit strong and she wants to flip around and bob herself underneath.
Yeah.
That's all right. Sometimes they really like their ears being under the water, because it's that sound again of being back inside the womb. So sometimes that does calm them down.
Yep.
And you can just... So now's a good chance to just check, make sure she's nice and clean from her nappy changes. Just using 2 fingers, you don't need to do too much.
Yep.
Baby girls have normal discharge the same way that we do, so that's fine. And check her bottom is nice and clean.
Yeah.
And that's all good. Perfect.
Can we touch her vagina to get rid of that?
No, you don't get rid of your, you can do, but you don't get rid of your own discharge.
Yeah.
So
You don't,
it's
leave
normal.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you just leave it. Oh, okay. I didn't get a call. Cool. That's all right. No one told me, but that's all right. I will be there in a bit. Easy. So some babies do like the bath, some babies don't. She's not quite made up her mind, has she?
She's speeding up.
Yeah, let's just get rid of some of those bubbles, hey? So she doesn't really need any soaps at the moment. She's got lovely, gentle skin. If you do want to use something that's safe for babies, that's fine.
I'm using the yellow one. That's what we've got at home.
Yeah, gorgeous. As long as it's made for babies, really, and doesn't have any strong scents, because that will make their skin really dry.
Okay.
Babies don't get dirty and sweaty the same way that we do, so they don't need baths all the time. Oh, bless you.
God bless you.
Oh, bless you. So once or twice a week, depending on if they really like it. Some babies like to go to sleep really well after a bath. Some babies hate it, so you will only do it once a week because they don't love it. But you can always, like if they get dirty hair, you can always just clean the hair on it. When we come out, that's looking beautiful. Just make sure that we get... Yeah. So I'll dry the head first because that's where they lose the most heat. But I can put this one across the body so she's not too cold.
Alright.
Good job. So nice dry head.
Here. Look at you. Feeling fresh. Feeling fresh, baby.
But it doesn't come outside the blanket.
Ah, okay.
And you just cross it over. Tuck it under. Tuck the hand.
Okay.
Cross it over. I think baby's going to do another little comment. Let's turn you. And see all these little red spots on the skin? That's normal. That's called newborn rash.
Okay.
And so they look kind of like pimples. It's just the skin getting used to the outside world after being inside you for so long. So it's nothing to worry about when it looks like pimples. If it looks more like a solid rash in one area, let us know.
Okay.
Either.
Yeah, I've noticed that this morning, and I told Dean.
Yeah.
And he said like it's just a rashes.
Yeah, yeah, that's normal. Really fine.
Yeah.
And then I've just tapped the bottom underneath her feet to keep her still. When she's in the cot, always have her at the very end and don't have any toys or anything around her head.
Yeah.
If anything was to fall down in front of her face, she can't move it out the way. Even if her arms are unwrapped, she doesn't have the coordination or the strength. So for safe sleeping, they're always on their back so they can't accidentally roll into their face and nothing at the top.
That's why I was wondering, why are they moving her?
Yeah, all the down.
Like not.
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of have to forget about it being a normal bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if it was us, we'd be up the top.
Yeah. But,
Yeah. So we just make sure there's plenty of space, nothing that can go into the face, and she can't roll over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's perfect.
Sounds
I'll put
good.
this one over the top.
Oh,
just to keep her
thank
still.
you.
But
Look
I think
at
she'll
you,
probably have a bit of a
baby.
sleep now.
Yeah, I think so. She will like. Cute.
She's
Mini Chona.
yes, mini Jonah. It is.
She says, what are you doing, June?